Chinese medicine has this concept of what's called the refined essences, okay? And basically, when we look at what the body needs, we want to look at it in two steps. There's what the body needs, so vitamins, oils, minerals, protein, fats, carbohydrates, okay? And that goes in and it fuels the organs. So it makes your liver happier and your heart happier and your lungs happier. And it makes deeper organs like your thyroid and your hypothyroid and your pituitary indirectly happy, okay? But there's a whole bunch of things that our body secretes, hormones, refined things, and they are not directly attached to our food, right? They're going to do their job, and how they do their job depends on the nutrition they got. So my muscles, my everything depends directly on what I eat. But what my liver secretes that affects my thyroid, what my pituitary, what my hypothalamus secretes, what my glands and organs that do secreting of hormones does is based on their health. So it's a two-step process. I have to eat well enough that my primary organs are getting good nutrition, and then those primary organs have to secrete the refined essences that those glands need to do their hormones, right? So I have a lot of people that maybe they eat healthy short term, or they've just started a new diet, or even with the best diet, they're not in sympathetic, parasympathetic. So keeping our liver healthy is very important because the liver is one of the primary things that secrete things that those secondary organs need, right? The catch is that keeping the liver healthy is a very misunderstood statement today. Because the average American is overweight, high calorie diet, alcohol, sugars, whatever it is, we tend to think the liver needs to be cleansed. We tend to think the gallbladder-liver relationship, the gallbladder needs to be cleansed, okay? We head to the coast of Thailand or Indonesia or the Philippines, and the people are slight of frame, and they're basically living on fish, fruits, and vegetables. Their livers are actually undernourished. They need plumping, right? So if I took someone with that type of liver and I put them on what's very fashionable in the United States as a cleanse of the liver, their poor liver, if it was a sponge, would become more desiccated and dry, right? Now that's going to lead to all sorts of irritations in the system. Person has insomnia, person feels this. I do more cleansing because they have all these symptoms that seem big, right? When actually it needed softening and plumping, right? So your body type, my body type, doesn't fit the standard American body type that does need dredging of the liver, right? So the more I dredge, I may temporarily feel better, but I will net feel worse and worse. My solution, find a stronger cleanse, find a better detox, use something even more, get my blood pulled out of my body and ozonated to put back in because my liver's not doing their job, when really what my liver needs, what I suspect your liver needs, is it needs a Jewish or Italian or Chinese grandmother chasing after it, being like, eat, sit, rest, move. It needs to be luxuriated, not desiccated.